Folks, this is Behind the Channels with Maine-iac Variety, show where we all get a chance. Doesn't matter how big, well, there, or how low your how big or how small your channel is. You get a chance to promote your channel, and we'll bring you up on stream, show you what's going on, have you show your channel off the way that you want to, and allows us to get to know the people behind the channel, and more than just their channel, because YouTube seems to be more about the people than it is the actual channels these days, which is great because there are a lot of great people out there that deserve to be seen. Good evening, Monica. How are you? Do I need my mic closer? This is my new mic, folks. I look almost professional now. I just need a better video camera, and then we'll be on to something there. See if my faithful sidekick is going to show up. Yeah, it was a fun stream. Angel, how are you doing, my buddy? Love you too, my friend. Did you get all moved, Angel? You're going to hear an echo for a minute because I want to see how that mic sounds. Oh, no, you're not. I got earphones on. Not too bad. Well, it wasn't as bad as the stream we was in the other night. That I can say. Well, we had 4 and now we're down to 3. Come on in, folks. Oh, there is my faithful sidekick right there. Missy. Yep, let me, you ain't going to get up there unless I put out the thing, though, there, Missy. Good evening, Mr. Gillskills. How are you doing tonight, my friend? I got my new mic up and running with thanks. A lot of help from Mrs. Hopkins 73, her husband Dan. Got online today and helped me set it up because the Maine-iac, being as graceful as I am, couldn't figure out how to hook up 3 wires and make this thing work. Thank you. Yeah, everybody said it sounded pretty good, so getting a little strange not having to talk loud and just talk in a low normal voice, but I'll get used to it. We can shout this out, folks, if you can. Give it a share. See if we can't get a few more folks in here this evening and get their channels showcased along with them themselves, the YouTube creator. We'll get Missy up here as soon as she can, and then there won't be any of that dead silence because I don't know what to say half the time. There we go. Hunting and stuff with JJ. Just shared the channel out. Appreciate that, my friend. So, Angel, well, we're waiting for more people to get in here, and here comes my co-host.
Ow. Sorry, guys. Hello?
Hello.
Nope.
How are you?
Bad. Hello, hello.
Hello.
All right, hang on. I got the wrong headphones.
And that's Missy for you.
I'm a hot mess. Oh, my bed.
We have 7 lovely folks in here watching. Good evening, Ralph. How are you?
Yes.
Kelly Jelly, how are you tonight, dear? Welcome to the show.
Right. It's Frank. Look at me.
We heard that.
Oh
We
my God.
definitely heard that.
I gotta get my headphones in.
Oh, that bird is loud.
Come on, what the hell? Sorry. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that.
I am good. This is a weekly shout out. Well, it's not really a shout out show. I don't shout out folks. I like to have them come on up, and we will feature their channel live right here on YouTube along with the creator. I'm Maine-iac, and this is Missy, my co-host, who evidently is a hot mess tonight, it says. R5, how are you doing tonight? We got a couple of celebrities in our midst here tonight, people. R5 and Gill Skills Adventure, 2 great channels. We got Kelly Jelly up in here. I believe this is the first time she's ever been into one of my live streams. I'm trying the new free version. I'm going to put this down until she's ready. Trying the new free version of the StreamYard's got a little thingy up there in the corner, which I'm thinking about changing my changing that to my avatar. And I don't know, this StreamYard's it's just a person. Oh, you can't say that. You're never just a person. And it looks like, are you ready, Missy?
Okay, sorry about that.
Alrighty.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Monica. Hi, Angel. Hi, Gill Skills. Hi, XO, Kelly Jill, XO. And Ralph. Hello, Ralph. How you doing, Ralph, Mark? And R5 Adventures. Is that everybody?
So, are you set, Missy?
Huh? I'm set.
Are you set, Missy?
I'm set. I'm set, Maine-iac. Piss off.
So you think it looks good like at R5? I'm not sure. I think it might be a little bit too much yeller. But
oh, Brandon says he was checking out. That's what he was arguing about. You're yellow. That's cool.
Yep. Looks like I need to shrink it up if I really want it to fit, though. But all right. So with that, I will put out a call out for tonight's first guest. And we don't know who tonight's first guest is because nobody's hit the button yet.
Nobody's hit that button.
So if you'd like to be a guest on Behind the Channels, just go ahead and click that button and come on up. Mr. Gill, R5, Kelly Jelly. Well, I'll be on for about 2 hours there, Crystal, so I'm sure you'll be done eating by then if you'd like to come up. So Kelly Jelly, would you like to be tonight's... Why do I keep sticking my face in that microphone? I don't need to. Would you... Would you like to be tonight's first guest?
Come on up, Kelly Jelly.
Yeah, it usually takes a while to get rocking until somebody gets the gumption to go ahead and click that button and come on up. And then after that, we usually roll it along pretty good. Then people are usually more willing to come up.
Well, I got some news.
You got some news?
Yeah.
What is the news, Missy?
Brandon over here at the stroke of midnight will be 21 years old.
Woohoo!
Woo. What'd you say?
That's right. He's probably going to be on until midnight. So
I'm going to get your dog at you.
So,
yes.
it says it depends on when he gets done with that because I can... Boom. I'm busy working on some stuff downstairs too, so it depends on when he gets done with that because he can't do anything on the computer till he gets done. Ha. E-Waste Mike is in the house with his familiar boo. Hot Melinda Paranormal Damon Broadcast. How are you tonight here? R5 sent you. Well, thank you, R5, and welcome, Hot Melinda Paranormal. Mrs. Hopkins in the house. I saw that you shared Mrs. Hopkins, and I appreciate that. I appreciate it.
What color do you think would scream out old man?
I have too many wires going on here. Did JJ? Oh, yeah. JJ usually goes boo, but... So... Hey, Ralph, you there, buddy? Please smash that like button. Yes, I would truly appreciate it.
Hi, E-Waste Mike.
Yes, the other night on R5's live broadcast, I actually kicked a wire underneath my desk here and shut my whole computer down. That was fun.
Oh, no. You didn't.
Crazy Ann, hello. Hunting and stuff with J&J. Hello, my friend. Thank you for sharing that out, JJ. That is much appreciated. See how many people we can get up in here. You have no sound on your phone.
It's not good.
Well, that's never a good thing. So we can kick this off. Monica, you have yet to come up on the show. Would you like to come up and get your 15 minutes of, I'm not going to call it fame because I'm not that big, but show off your channel, or anybody willing to come up?
If you come up, I'm going to draw a caricature of you.
So not only does your channel get changed, but you get a caricature.
Back, let me go get my...
Oh, you're still working. Yeah, but we know how it works. Hey, Ben Rit YT, how are you doing this evening?
Hey, Ben. Right back.
It's going good. You, my friend, didn't make it up on here last week.
Babe, can you give me a shake for a little bit?
Missy's not a good co-host. She keeps leaving the screen.
What?
Get it now. Sorry. I thought I muted it. Sorry. I'm the worst hostess ever. Never gets a mute. So Maine-iac, earlier in my stream, we were talking about really bad jobs we had. I thought we mentioned that one. You told me your bad job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, okay. How about the worst thing you ever ate?
My taste buds change all the time. 3-4 years ago, I'd have said asparagus, but now I like the baby asparagus. So,
Oh, the nice little baby asparagus. I used to love cinnamon, and now I hate cinnamon.
yes, Ben, if you would like to do your review now, go ahead and click on the link that's in the chat and come on up. And he's there. There he is. Are you ready? Are you there, Ben?
Yeah, I am.
All righty. So, give me a chance here, and I will bring up your channel.
My channel's really not like that much. It's just straight.
No, we lost him.
Where did he go? We lost you, Ben.
Ben, hang on.
Oh, he's coming back.
My bad.
There we go. We got you
Oh,
now.
my hair. Shoot.
We got you now.
I have messy hair.
All right, let me get this up on screen for you.
Why don't you have more of these?
Man,
Oops. Cancel.
Oh.
I forgot to hit the button.
I was just trying to go to sleep. So.
Alrighty there. So go ahead and tell us about your channel.
Alright, so basically, I do a game called Fortnite, and I don't really know what to say. I just do gaming, and I stream a lot.
Okay, so you're a gaming channel.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So you do mainly Fortnite?
Yeah. Once I get to 2,000 subs, I'm gonna put it up in open video idea and be like, what type of video do you guys want to see? Like a challenge video or something like that.
Okay. And okay, it says here, I'm a 14-year-old Fortnite player. My goal is to get to 100,000 subs. I stream basically every day, most of the time. It's at 8 a.m., so I hope to see you guys there. Let me click over
Yeah, I'm
here.
still working on my description and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, that's all. I'm not going to critique your channel at all. I'm not going to tell you what you should or shouldn't have up there because I don't know. I can only go by what other people say. So this is just something for you to give your channel a shout out, and you tell us about your channel, how you want your channel to be seen, and stuff like that. So you do basically Fortnite, and it's all just live streaming Fortnite?
Yeah, I get a lot of views. I think I'm going to start to do like, I really want to change it up and do like mixed vlogs and stuff like that. I want to do like Let's Grows and all that, but I don't know yet.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, well, I'm going to pull up I like to pull up a small video.
All right.
A quick one, and we'll get a look at your channel. We got one here that's New Clan PDR. I don't know what that is.
Oh, yeah. Shoot, I should upload my face reveal video right now.
We have a lot of videos, Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm almost monetized. I have 2,000 out of the 4,000 watch hours I need.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so yeah. So yeah, you keep streaming and you'll be there in no time.
Yeah, every week I seem to gain like 100 subs, which is a good pace for me.
That's a really good pace.
Goodness.
Any special skins or methods of play, put it to the description. Also include what system you play on. Also include live stream gameplay in description. This is R5, who is much better at the channel explaining how to make your channel better. She would be way more better at it than I am, so I would follow any advice she has. All right, where did I do with that thing? Oh, right there. All right, let's play this little video clip. I'm assuming there's no music in it that I'm going to get in trouble for playing here. Well, let's just see. I can always mute it if it does.
Hi, Bossy.
Oh, I guess there isn't any music anyways.
Did you put the sound on?
Yeah, I clicked on the sound. See, this personally is why I never played that game, because I could not get used to all of this stuff right here. I tried playing it, but...
Yeah.
You got to be quick with your fingers to do that.
I'm used to just creatures going across the screen.
Alrighty. So I'm guessing that was part of Fortnite. And did we lose him again? We did.
He's in the chat. He said that he's glitching.
All right, Ben. Well, we lost you in the chat. That's all right. We'll continue to talk a little bit more about your channel here. So you can go ahead and tell us in the chat that you know, shout it out. That's gaming channel. I know almost zero about gaming channels, so yeah, folks, that's it. That's Ben Rit RT. Sounds like he's a young gentleman, and he has a gaming channel, and he's got 1.7K subscribers, so he's going to be doing something pretty right there.
Impressive.
It is impressive. And so if you get a chance to check out Ben's channel, I went ahead and subscribed. Because I know Angel was going to say something about it. So, yeah, check him out. Alrighty. Let's stop sharing. All right. There is, okay, we got Hot Melinda Paranormal in the background. Well, she was there. Are you there?
Hot Melinda.
I'm here.
She is there. She's invisible, but she's there. All right, Hot Melinda, let me get your channel up here.
Yeah, I need a link for Hot Melinda.
Well, I gotta get the channel up there.
I know you do, but I'm just looking to see. Can she send anything? Hot Melinda, I got her.
You found her?
Yep. Hang on. I got it. Hang on.
Whoa. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there she is. Hello, Melinda.
I had to
Alrighty.
flip my camera.
That's fine. So, okay, I'm going to put your channel up here. And then what I'd like to do is I'd like you to tell us about your channel.
Hold on a minute. My phone's off.
Good evening, Bossy.
I'm a paranormal. I do investigations of people, and I predict things when it happens.
Wow.
So you predict things like...
I see things and hear things that people can't see or hear. Ghosts, paranormal, and stuff.
Very cool. That's a big thing on YouTube now is the whole paranormal. So you're basically like a medium or a psychic
Yep.
or
Yes.
all the above?
All the above.
All the above.
I have a friend who is psychic too, and he's very, very good. His name is Chris, the ghost hunter, and I'm helping him out with the paranormals and stuff. He has ghosts and stuff. And what I see in his room, a lot of stuff. Doors opening, things thrown. I see orbs, I see mist and everything.
So do you go out and do investigations, or do people invite you into their home, or
If they really need me, they ask me. But I don't have the money for transportation. I don't drive. They will have to provide transportation and lodging.
okay? So if you was to go to somebody's house, what types of things would you be doing?
I'd be concentrating a lot, see what's going on, if there's anything there. And if there's nothing there, it's probably a hoax.
Okay, so you basically just fill them on what's there, whether it's good, evil, or...
Exactly.
That's cool.
So do you like, I mean, if you know that they're there, I mean, do you do anything to like shoo away the evil, or you just let them know that it's there?
I just tell them it's there, and I tell them what to do if it's really evil, to get holy water, sage, and sea salt.
Oh, I'm sorry. And sea salt?
Yeah, and put it in the water container with a spray bottle. If you have to, spray it on the items that they brought home from an antique shop. You never know, they might be haunted from the other person's home that they brought in.
Wow. How long have you been doing this? Maine-iac.
For a while.
For a while.
My wife is telling me she's on her way home.
So when did you realize you had to... I'm sorry.
Hold on. Tell her to be careful. There's a lot of crazy people out there.
Oh, she knows that. I will tell her, though.
Well, you got one on your side, right here. You got one right here, Maine-iac. So, Melinda, when did you realize you had this gift?
Since I was 3 years old.
Wow. Oh, my gosh.
I'm 49 years old.
Wow.
And I don't look it.
No.
Not at all. Wow.
So, looks like you have a lot of videos.
Oh, yes.
A lot
I do
of content.
broadcasting. I do weathers and everything. I love doing it.
So how long have you been doing YouTube?
My first channel got taken away. Someone took my email and my password and changed my everything with my old channel, but I could still download my old channel pictures to my new ones. I have both of them on my channel. On my new one here.
All right.
Wow. I'm sorry about that.
In my old channel, it says Melinda Damon Broadcast on it. That one has a haunted basement where I did my investigation. There's a lot of orbs, there's spirits talking to me and everything. And this used to be an Indian ground too.
Oh, so it's kind of really active then.
Yeah. Plus my father passed away in this house too. And I could sense him, he's here.
So it's... Oh, there's a... What is this one? Wind, puck up, and totally white out, super cold. Is that just a storm, or is that some sort of prediction you made?
That was a winter storm blizzard we had.
Oh, okay. I'm just looking for a fairly short...
if I put Blizzard, everybody will have their channel Blizzard, and it would be like a copyright. I was making it different.
I'm looking for something that's a quick one that we might be able to show here. 2 turkeys in the driveway. 2 deer in the yard. Cool.
I caught the sunset at 5:30 in the morning. That's up there somewhere.
Baby birds fell out, and we are watching it. No other.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I don't see my sunset up there.
Oh, I see one that says "Wow, sunset." That's the one you like me to show.
Yep.
That's a quick one. It's only 15 seconds.
Yep, I did that for 15 seconds before it went down.
Let's take a quick look at it. This is
Thank you.
Hot Melinda Paranormal Damon broadcast her sunset.
Yep.
Oh, we got bubbles.
I put that in.
Well, that was a quick video.
Yeah.
So you're gonna continue to do this with your channel, or do you have other plans to change your channel up, or this is just? I mean, obviously this is working. You have 1.3K subscribers, so obviously this is working for you.
I changed the banner. I'm going to change it back where it was before. That showed my merch and everything. I do sell my merch. It's on there too if you want to hit that.
Sure. We can go look at your merch.
You'll like this. There you go.
Positive, positive, positive. Where? Oh yeah, it's pretty cool.
On the front is nice too. If you turn it on to the front, there you go.
Good vibes only. Very cool.
Nice. That's
Very
really
cool.
nice.
So anybody out there in
Thank
YouTube
you.
land can go ahead if you'd like and head on over there to her channel and pick up some of her merch. I'm sure it'd be greatly appreciated.
I have everything there.
And so your channel is basically going to just stay with your investigations and your readings and things like that?
Yep.
Okay, and you obviously do a little bit of vlogging.
I will be, when I get my camera and my computer, I will be doing a segment on Castle Island and George's Island. They're both haunted.
Castle Island, now where's that?
Yeah. That's in South Boston in Massachusetts.
Wow.
South Boston. One of the most haunted cities in America.
Yep. And Salem, Mass is the most haunted one too.
I went down to Salem last year, right around Halloween time. I met some friends from California down there, and it was kind of cool. But I think at that time of year, it becomes more of a tourist trap.
Oh yes.
It was just crowded with people. Because I've been to Salem before in off season, and it's pretty cool to go around and see the stuff. But going down around Halloween time, it's a big tourist trap. But it is cool.
Yep. When I go, I avoid the cemeteries.
Really, I went walking all through the cemeteries.
I avoid it because it's too many bad vibes in there. Because the witch got hanged because they were practicing witch and stuff.
Yep. Yep. And it's rumored, I've heard the rumors that when you go into the big cemetery down there, there's this one tree that's really big and it's creepy looking. and
Mm-hmm.
no grass grows under that tree at all. And they say that's the tree that she was actually hung from, but I don't believe they
That's
hung them in
correct.
cemeteries. So
That is correct.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
So that's what I had heard. For anybody that hasn't been to Salem, it's kind of a fun town. Of course, everybody knows about the Salem witch trials and everything. So it was cool.
George's Island, I'm going to do that too soon. But you have to take a boat out of Boston Harbor, and it goes for about an hour to get out there. And I would have to set my equipment and stuff. I got to get equipment before I do anything.
Do you need a permit to set up your equipment for this, or let's do this?
No, you don't need a permit.
Okay, that's cool. Wow.
If I'm doing my business out of the home, yes, I would have to get a permit. But I know somebody at the town hall. They're going to let it slide and let me do this.
Nice.
Very cool.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay.
So if you go to Melinda's links page here, she's got her merch, her email, her PayPal. If you'd like to.
I like that. That's so cool.
If you'd like to help her out with her endeavor on the, I don't really want to call it ghost hunting because I know that's a cliche. She's not really hunting. She seems to know they're there. But
I have seen things thrown by itself.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm scared of cat. So.
Because if you see things thrown and everything, that's her polka dice doing.
Yep.
Evil spirits and stuff. Trying to get you in.
Yep. Nope. I don't want to see things thrown at all. Stay right where they are. Alrighty. Well, that is Hot Melinda Paranormal Damon broadcast.
Can I ask you a question?
You may.
Someone you cared and loved that passed away in your family?
Recently?
Yeah.
No, not in my family, but I did have somebody that I care about pass away recently, yes.
Okay. That's what I'm picking up.
Wow.
All right. So I got goosebumps.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, I got goosebumps now.
And
Thank you, Melinda.
The lady there, her son, he better stay in school and get good grades.
Yeah, that you told him to stay in school and get good grades. He's a good kid.
Don't mess with bad people. Stay straight.
Don't mess with bad people.
Words well spoken.
Thank you. He's a good kid. Good kid. Thank you.
Oh, lovey, lovey.
No, I'm still here.
I'm choking at the same time.
Oh, she's blushing. I can see the little dimples getting red.
My baby. My baby. What's he playing? Ben wants to know what you play.
RPG Maker MV.
RPG Mega MV.
I'm trying to make just
Wow.
messing around.
Oh my god, it was so exciting having you up here.
Thank you.
Yep. So that is
anytime you guys need help, I'm here.
that is Hot Melinda Paranormal Damon broadcast, folks. Check her out. Go if you're into the paranormal and the ghost hunting and all of that stuff. Then go check out her channel. Show her some support. Remember to watch a video in full, comment, and like.
And any medical issues they have, I am a nurse and I can help people with medical issues. I went to medical assistance course at Bryman Institute.
Wow.
Well, there you go, folks. She is just an all-around lady.
I give hugs. Melinda. Okay.
You okay?
He almost dies in every show.
Do you have anything else you'd like to add, Melinda, out there and tell anybody?
She better be careful going out in the morning. It might be slippery.
There you go, Missy.
Wherever she is.
Me?
Yes, you.
Yeah, I'm at a park. It probably will be. It's gonna be rainy, and I probably will trip and fall.
Just be careful driving because you might hydroplane. Just be careful.
I will. Heed that advice. Thank you, Melinda. I'll make my husband
You're
drive.
welcome. Oh, God.
Thank you again for coming up on the panel, Melinda. As I said
problem.
before, everybody go check out our channels, watch a video, like, comment, and if you so desire, then go ahead and subscribe.
Don't forget favorite.
So, all right. You have a lovely night, Melinda, and thank you for coming up on the panel. And you are welcome back anytime.
Thank you.
All righty. You are welcome.
You guys are awesome. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Thank you, hon.
All right. You have a good night.
You too. Keep safe, both of you. Actually, all three of you.
You can't even hear anything.
And that,
you can hear stuff as you. You're the only one that's volume for your.
That was Hot Melinda Paranormal. Also, I just want to say, anybody out in the chat room, you may go ahead and promote your channel in my chat. Give a description of your channel. Give yourself a shout out. Please, no sub for sub. And please don't just make it as simple as go to my page. That's very boring. Give a quick description of your page if you'd like, right in the right in the chat. I don't have any problem with doing that. So feel free to do so. This is, however, I guess it would be considered a networking stream at this point. So let's network. And anybody that you see out there in the chat, go ahead and check those out. You can check out my mods. Check out. I'm not sure how many mods are in here. I think Missy.
Missy. Oh, and J&J. I don't know if he's still here.
Oh, yeah.
J&J
Yeah,
and Ralph
J&J's
is
in. But check out any of the channels, folks, that are in here. Now, with that said, I got to remember to click this thing around. Paste.
Let's get more. Ben wants more.
Get some more. Let's see if we can get some more people in here. There's 7 people in here right now, which is it's not bad, but
today is bonus caricature night.
bonus caricature night. There you go. The more people we can get in here, the more you can get your channels and videos seen by other people. So go ahead and share this out. Yes, Mrs. Hopkins, this is the free trial. I thought I'd try it, and I didn't do too much with it. I just kind of stuck stuff up there. So we'll see. We'll see how it works out. I mean, it don't look too bad. It's a lot of yellow, but yellow. I don't think there's too much exploring to it. Honestly, I've done about what I can. I mean, I can do an overlay. So, like, I could do, let's do this one. And if I wanted to say after these messages, I'll be right back or whatever, I could go click. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, covered your face and mine gets to stay.
Oh, all right. I got to get back on the comments. So, do we have any other takers out there tonight? See, what I got to do is I got to get a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Hosty? No, that's not a word, but I got to get a little bit better at this talking and chatting and filling in the dead air. And
it'll come. It'll come.
It'll come. It'll come. So hopefully we can get this channel off the ground. I have a goal for next week, folks.
Gotcha.
Bless you. My goal for next week is to have 20 viewers in here. 20. That'd be kind of cool.
You can do it.
So we'll see if is there anybody else out there. I don't think there's too many. Well, there's 7 people in here right now. Bossy. She came over, but she didn't stay long, I see. Oh, let's what am I looking at? Participants. Right now there are only 4 participants in the chat.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You know, we got to do more promoting. That's what we need to do.
Well, I stick it in everywhere I can. I've done it a couple times on hunting and stuff with J&J's channel, but he kind of expects it from me now, and he doesn't seem to mind if I say tonight at 9. I'm not sure where everybody is tonight.
Is Mickey back on?
That would be somebody that I would love to come up and have an interview with.
Yeah.
Because that would be, well, there's a lot of people that I'd like to see everybody come up, but you know, there are a few that we all know and we watch and we love that we would really, really love to get up here.
You know,
like R5, who said she may come back tonight. If not, she'll be on another night. Gil Skills. You know, it would be a blast to get some of the larger channels up here, like Green Bay Wacky, Cab 7, some night, and you know. But my main focus is on, you know, some of the smaller channels that really could use a boost and a little help up. Maybe they're in that lull and they just can't seem to get over that threshold, kind of like I am. I've been bouncing around 245 to 249 all week, and it keeps bouncing back and forth.
Wow. Yeah, I get nothing. I think we all do get like those kind of, except for Ben. Ben just keeps, he just zips through.
Oh, you mean Cab 7, Ben?
No, Ben. Ben, you just interviewed. Ben.
Oh, Ben.
Rick,
yeah. He's 100 a week. That's actually
amazing.
Phenomenal. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, Ralph. If we could just do one featured bigger channel a week. But we'd have to probably do a little bit more shout outs and a little bit more promoting and begging to get them on over here, because a lot of it's like, you know, well, Maine-iac, who's that? So, but yeah, it would be. And now we're down to 5.
Oh man.
Maybe we'll have a quick show tonight. That's okay. So,
I don't know.
Melinda kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Did she?
Well, we all know what I just went through. So,
yeah, that was really...
at work, you know. And it was really kind of strange because I just took his belongings home to his family today.
Wow.
So.
That's tough.
Yep.
That's really sad. Oh my gosh. That is tough. All right. I can't really.
What's that?
I was trying to do you. You're kind of tough. Ready? Ding ding. Oh, I forgot to pick a name. Maine-iac. Yeah.
I look Chinese.
Because you're squinting.
I'm not squinting. You just got my glasses on. See?
Yeah. Hang on. I'm new to this. There you go. Because you're like happy, you're squinty. It's hard because.
And I got flowers.
You got the flowers. There you go.
I got the flowers.
And the hat.
So.
Work on it.
What I'm going to do here.
Oh, you know? Yeah.
I am going to do something. Because we don't mind repeat customers. So. Ralph Maine-iac, since you was the first guest on Behind the Channels, why don't you go ahead and be our next guest behind the channels, and we'll check out your channel again to see how you've done.
Here we go. I gave you eyeballs.
Blue eyes.
Blue eyes. Your eyes are blue, right? They look blue.
Yeah, tonight they are.
Yeah, I'm a fool for blue.
Actually, I don't think I have those weird eyes that sometimes they're green. They're prominently green, but I haven't had the green eyes in quite a while. So I'm gotten older, so maybe they're just stuck at blue now.
My Mikey has blue eyes.
The myth.
I dated one guy with brown eyes and one guy with green eyes. For all the rest of them, I think, oh, another guy with brown eyes. All the rest of them have blue eyes. Blue eyes. Full for blue, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Right?
Yes, yes, Ralph. We want you back on the panel, and we want to show your channel again. We have no problem with repeat. Why do I keep doing this like I'm a radio announcer? I have no problem. I have no problem with repeat customers.
All right, I gotta work on yours.
Gonna work on.
I'll have to work. I'm gonna redo yours later, but
Oh.
Yeah. I think.
Oh, he's probably still sitting around in his underwear. That's why you don't want to come back up on here yet.
Yeah, Ralph, put your pants on. Think. Oh, you know, your nose doesn't look like you. No, let me erase the whole face here.
I'm wondering if is there somebody else on live that's kicked us down. Nike's on. What the heck is that?
I'm altering you.
Why is my mouth square? And here he is. Let me get your channel up here, Ralph. Well, I can bring you up while I'm getting your channel up, and you can talk.
Ah, hello.
Howdy, folks.
Hold on, let me rearrange some of my screens here.
Okay.
I have to mute this because there's an echo. There we go. Let's put JJ's stream back there. I was on panel at JJ, so I hopped off. There we go.
Well, there.
It's been like a JJ binge all weekend.
Yeah, he's very close to getting his hours, and I've been helping him a bit by hanging out and chasing off people, I guess. I don't know. I'm scrapping while doing that. I'm cutting the plugs of cords, and yeah, so
I need to do more. Let's grow. Let's go. Let's grow. I could, but there's too many channels out there that's doing that. That's just that's not my thing. I want the wipe some. I just want because growing is good, but growing's only half of what YouTube is about. Or I should say a third, because the other third is the channels, but the biggest part is the people. The people that make these channels, and they're out there, and to know their stories and their stories behind the channel, and that's what I'm interested in. And my dogs are gonna bark. So Ralph,
I think the problems with the grow streams is that once you have a grow stream, people are going in just to get subs and they're not really paying attention to most of what's going on.
You talk, Missy. I gotta let these things out before they.
You do that.
So while Maine-iac's away.
Yeah, how you been, Missy?
Good, Ralph. How you been?
Yeah, I've been away for a week.
Oh yeah, where were you?
I was in Belgium at friends. We had our World of Warcraft guild meeting, which we have every year, and we all brought our computers. I brought all my screens and my stuff, and we all sit together, connect everything, and play video games.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was cool.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. We do that every year. This was the 6th time we did that. Yeah.
Wow.
And it's a small group of friends, so cool.
So Ralph, I know because we did this last time. You are StreamYard's proficient.
Yes, I can show my channel.
So you can do your own thing.
Yeah. Let's let me first start by how I actually. I don't think I've gone into that the last time at all. How I actually started on YouTube and why, and because something happened yesterday that's actually part of what inspired me to start. Well, not specifically with YouTube, but with the whole melting of metal, what my channel is basically about, or how I kind of got started. Okay, so. It's like this. I've been playing World of Warcraft for about 13 years now. And I started because some friends at work played it, and I've been a gamer since I could walk, basically. Started with the old Atari. And in World of Warcraft, there is you can get extra professions, and you can get like mining and blacksmithing and stuff, and make your own swords and weapons and armor and stuff. So all quite interesting. And of course, when you don't know something about a video game, you go to YouTube and you check some stuff, and there's information, clips. Go to this place in this zone, talk to that person to get. Your stuff, you know, basically your walkthroughs. And at some point I found a video that said Minecraft tutorial, and I thought this is a play on World of Warcraft and about the mining in World of Warcraft, like Minecraft. I had no idea what Minecraft was, and I checked the video, and it was basically a tutorial explaining the first steps of Minecraft while it's still in beta back then. So it's about mining, finding ore, and melting those into ingots. And I got interested in the game and played that for some time. And I learned from. I dropped off. Oh,
no, I did it by mistake. I tried to do this.
Okay,
sorry about that.
And at some point we started playing on servers and playing modded Minecraft. So that's the basic Minecraft game with like extra little packs of software added in there. And there were so many. There were more than 100 extra software packs. So the game became so big and so many options. And in the original game, you have like gold ore, iron ore, and diamonds and coal, and that was basically it in the beginning of the game. But in the mods, there was copper ore, aluminium ore. No, not aluminium ore, bauxite ore, actually, because that's how it started. There was plutonium and uranium, and you could a gazillion things that were to be found. So I was looking, how the hell do I get aluminium ore? But I didn't know that came from bauxite ore. So I was looking at how to get aluminium Minecraft, and there's a whole smeltery in there where you toss your ore in there, and then you basically charge the furnace, and the molten metal goes into a mold, and you make different shapes and stuff. That's kind of how that mod pack in Minecraft worked. So I was looking up how to find the aluminium for the casting, and I got to a video by the King of Random about melting aluminium cans and turning those into ingots. And it was called the Mini Metal Foundry. And that's one of his more popular videos. And I basically built my own version of that. So I got a big steel bucket, filled that with refractory cement with a smaller plastic bucket inside. And when that dried, took out the plastic bucket, and then you get like a steel bucket with like a cement inside and a nice hollow space. Got an old fire extinguisher, cut that to pieces, cut that in half, put that in there as the crucible, made a small hole, attached a pipe with a hair dryer for constant airflow, filled the thing with charcoal briquettes, lit it on fire, and started melting cans. And when the cans when the cans were molten into molten aluminum, I just poured a couple of muffins, and I have my very first mini muffin here. I poured myself a tiny muffin. This is made from aluminium cans that I found on the street. And that's how I kind of got interested in the whole melting of metal. And yeah, where do you find metals? Where do you get those? Well, if you're lucky, you find cans on the street. Well, you don't have to be that lucky. They're everywhere here. But where do you get copper? From copper wires, from old appliances. So I became kind of like a scrapper. And that's what my channel is basically about. Collecting the metals by doing dumpster diving, or I will be doing some metal detecting. I have a metal detector here, which I still haven't used. And melting the metals into ingots, so the little bars or muffins or other shapes, and then remelting those and making all kinds of interesting projects. And I've learned quite a bit from the King of Random. He has all kinds of clips on metal casting. And this morning I was called by a friend of mine very early in the morning, and I was very annoyed because I went to bed way too late. So I was like, what? And I was told that Grant Thompson, the YouTuber who is the inventor of the King of Random, had died yesterday. The guy was 38, and I thought he was older than me. And it basically that kind of
Wow.
yeah, that kind of sucked. The guy who inspired me to start the whole metal melting, and basically I have him to thank for my channel, not completely, but for the most part, I think. And then you hear that he died. He had like a hang glider or a paraglider accident or something. And don't want to spend too long talking about that, but yeah, that's I kind of got shocked by that. So yeah, it's never nice to lose the YouTube legends. I mean, he had like close to 12 million subscribers or so, I think.
Wow.
So yeah, it was not a small guy, and you'll probably see more stuff about him pop up here and there. Not everybody knows him because not everyone is into the whole DIY and science and technology stuff that he does. But yeah, he inspired me a lot. And let me see if I can get my screen up here. There we go. Yes, there we go. So I'll just quickly go through some of the stuff. The logo I made myself. I drew it on a piece of paper, took a picture of it with my telephone, transferred the picture from my telephone to my computer, used Windows Paint to fiddle with it a bit, and then had a nice guy called Jason NG make it nice and golden shiny, and that became my banner basically. Let me see, one of my older, let me just go to videos. There you can see my basic setup. I think I didn't put any sound on this for now, so let me see. There you go. That's my oh, come on. That's my my basic furnace. How it looks. You got a big lid on there, and I had a small hole, and you can basically toss cans or whatever through the hole directly into the crucible. And I've actually gotten this homemade thing up to 1250 degrees Celsius, which I think is close to 2400 Fahrenheit.
That's hot.
That's quite hot. It's hot enough to melt copper. And yeah, that's what I basically do. I try to make I try to make as many ingots as I can out of all the scrap metal that I get. And let's see, somewhere. Oh, this is where I make muffins. That's not that interesting, but here we go. So yeah, and I started out with the muffins. This is zinc, so there's wheel weights that are turned into the little muffins, and it's actually a lot of fun to play with these liquid metals, and it's actually not that difficult. But I try to collect as much metal, different types of metal as I can, and I try to keep my piles of metal separate. So I got a pile of zinc ingots, aluminium ingots, copper ingots, brass ingots, and so on. And right now I'm in the process of collecting some more brass and copper. I have a lot of aluminium and a lot of zinc and a lot of lead. But I'm going to be making more than just ingots. I got a couple of ideas for more projects. And yeah, I'm going to be making all kinds of stuff on my channel, and I will try to get a video out at least every 2 weeks, probably once every week, but at least once every 2 weeks. And if any suggestions come in on things to cast, I would say leave a comment if you want to see something. So yeah, that's. Oh, I forgot to like my own video, I see. Yeah, I always like my own stuff because numbers are important. Higher numbers are better. So yeah, let me see here. Back to the channel. Let me see. I still have my popular uploads in here. My most popular one is still the Christmas tree I made for in December of 2018. And oh, I see my second popular one has moved a bit. That was the big golden brass bottle opener, and the big pile of aluminium ingots got more popular, I see. And to my surprise, dumpster diving actually took off. I thought, oh, I'll make a short dumpster diving video and that'll be it. And that actually it flew past 150 quite quickly. But then again, what?
I said people are into that now. Like the
the dumpster diving is an interesting thing. Apparently, I'm at 911, so that's a fun number to stick at for a bit. Yeah,
almost there though, Ralph. Almost there.
Well, almost at 1K. When I reach 1K, I will probably be trying to do a live metal casting of maybe a YouTube play button. I will get a mold of a button made, or make that myself probably. No idea how. I don't have a 3D printer myself, but I know someone who has. Maybe that will work. Or I will just make it out of wood and just do a lot of sanding and do it that way. That's the old way of making molds. and then try to do a live stream where I cast maybe an aluminium play button, or maybe a LED one. I don't know. We'll see. So that's about it. Dumpster diving, scrapping, metal casting, some DIY related stuff, and what was the other one? I will try also to do some steel forging. I've done it a few times just for fun. Yeah. Yeah, metal casting, scrapping, steel forging. Oh, and metal detecting at some point, probably. So, all kinds of stuff, all involving metal.
Very cool. Very cool.
So, was that my 15 minutes? I think about now.
Oh, probably. We're not worried about that tonight. There's not a whole bunch of people up in here watching. So, but with that said, those that are out there, that if you don't have Ralph Maine-iac, grab him up. Good channel, great guy. I've seen more of him on live streams than I actually have videos.
That happens.
Yeah. That lets you know that he is a good guy, and part of the reason why we want to get to know the people behind the channel is because no matter how good their channel is, I can almost guarantee you that the people themselves are twice as good.
It's always nice to see what's going on. Wow, nice.
Missy's got a picture for you.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing glasses today. You're actually not that bad at that. Oh, and I forgot to shave actually.
I had a hard time doing Maine-iac though.
What's all? I'm pointing at the screen. That's not helping. What's all the stuff that's?
The copper wire and fire and lava and pieces of things.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're pretty good at that. That's a cool gimmick to put in. Yeah. Yeah, I got this as a present, by the way. I got a tiny Mjolnir hammer.
Ooh.
This is it's made of metal. Yeah, I got this as a present. Friend got this at the Disneyland. Come on, focus on the thing. And I am going to try to make a mold out of this and see if I can cast this out of a couple of different metals, just for fun. Maybe I can make a nice golden one out of brass. So
or gold.
Well, if I could cast this out of gold, and if I had this much gold, I would probably not need any job or whatever. Then that would be quite nice.
Not for a month or two, anyways.
Yeah, not for a month or two. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it.
Well, there, folks. That is Ralph Maine-iac. Check him out.
Check it out.
Watch a video in full.
And tell your friends about this awesome concept of behind the channel.
Ah, yes. Tell your friends. Ralph is actually one of the people that helped me brainstorm and come up with this idea.
I came up with the name.
Ralph did come up with the name. Yes, he did. Yes,
you only added the S because I said behind the channel. You added the S.
And that's the genius part of it is that S. That's the genius of it. Missy's just smiling and nodding.
Oh, there we go.
But yes, check him out. Great guy, great channel.
Thank you very much.
And we're down to 6.
It's always great to have Ralph up here.
It is. It is. Ralph was actually my very first guest.
Also that. Yeah.
Yes, he was.
I was the test subject to see if this concept would work.
Yeah, actually, the very first show, I had all the people that helped me with the concept, with the exception of Monica. She didn't come up, but it was you, Prev, and Bill, Nomadic Bike.
Yeah.
That we all sat around brainstormed this one night. And,
was it JJ2 on the first episode, or was that the second episode?
JJ was on the second episode.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of good channels out there, a lot of good supporters. A lot of these people come in here and they promote their channels not only to help promote themselves, but they also do it to help me and my channel, and that makes them good supporters also. So
yeah, true,
they're good friends to have. They really are. So with that, I'm going to kick you backstage, Ralph, and
Sure.
see if anybody else would like to come up. And if not, we'll call it a short stream for tonight. But I'll kick it back there for a minute, and then if not, we'll have the normal after show.
Last week was a very naughty after show.
Yes, it was, and that's why it's divided into two. So let's see. I gotta learn how to give Missy this thing so she can.
Give me what? Will it be cured with penicillin?
No, pop that StreamYards thing up there. So, is there anybody else out there with all the 6 people watching? It's a slow night. It's weird because even on my first night, I think I had more people than this in here.
Oh, I can copy it. Look at the copy.
But
Paste. There you go.
H7O Polo, it's good to see you, my friend. It's been a bit. So, I think we're going to call it a quick show tonight, folks. Well, quick, an hour and 15 minutes. I guess that's about, it's longer than you'd get on the TV. So, with that, I think we're going to end the live stream. I will kick Missy backstage so I can, oh, thanks, H70. Kick Mickey. I did it again. I'm sorry. Kick Missy backstage for a minute, and then I can polish up the show, and then we'll be back. How do I do that? Okay, remove. Now you got just me, folks. That's it. Quick show tonight. That's okay. We don't mind. Again, I want to thank everybody that came into the live stream. I want to thank them, and I appreciate those that came up onto the panel tonight. Get to know these people. They are really great people. Everybody I've had up on this panel has been a great person, great personalities, and just great people. And get to know them, support them, and they will support you back. Nobody I know is going to do sub for you because that doesn't work, but they will do support for support. And that's where it's at. You support them and they will support you. And with that, folks, I'm going to end this portion of the live stream, and afterwards we will sit around and chit chat as normal. And that's it. I don't really have a tagline tonight. I don't think I have one anyways, except the normal one. And that is, you all be safe, be happy, have a good day.